Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to summarize your first chapter story, that is, The 12 Silver Cups, from your English literature book. This story is about a boy whose name is Geoffrey. He won 12 silver cups and then lost them. Isn't it going to be a wonderful story? Yes. So let's start. Once there was a boy, Geoffrey, who was a wonderful runner and always stood first in all the running sports held in his school. In this way, he had collected 12 silver cups. One night, a burglar got into his house and stole them all. Children, you know who is burglar? A burglar is one who steals things from someone's house. Coming back to the story, then the burglar ran away and could not steal any other thing, as there was a dog, Spot, who saw him and began to bark. After hearing the noise, Geoffrey's daddy woke up and came down. He could only see a dark figure running down the garden. After switching on the light, he saw that the Geoffrey's cups were stolen. So he called up the police, but even the police did not catch the thief. After 2 weeks, one more bad luck came to Geoffrey, that he lost his tortoise, Slow Coach, who was for 6 years with him. Geoffrey went out to find it with his dog Spot. In search of Slow Coach, they reached at a big field at the back of his house. Geoffrey asked Spot to help him in finding the Slow Coach, as the shell of the tortoise looks very similar to the earth, and so it will be very difficult to find it then. Spot started sniffing here and there. Children, you know what is meant by sniffing? Sniffing is something that animals do to find something through smelling. Okay? So the Spot started sniffing here and there, and after a while, both of them found the Slow Coach, who was trying to bury himself for the winter, as per the Geoffrey. Geoffrey pulled out the Slow Coach gently off the soil. Spot again went to a hole, sniffed there, and started digging that place. After digging a while, he pulled hard at a dirty brown rope. Geoffrey also helped him to pull out the rope, and then a sack came up slowly from the earth. Geoffrey opened the sack, and what was there, you know? There was all his silver cups, but they just turned up very dull with some scratches. Geoffrey thought that maybe the thief had buried them in the middle of the field in order to return them when it was safe. And finally, at last, Geoffrey rushed back to his house with his tortoise and silver cups, and told his mother that he had found his 12 silver cups with the help of Spot and Slow Coach. So children, how did you find the story? Nice, yes? And now, time for making the notes.